Horror movies that should have never been made. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. I see a lot of people online talking about how they actually liked this movie, and I can't figure out how. It's not only a reboot, it's a Netflix reboot, on top of it bringing back the final girl from the first movie. Yet she barely plays a role and then gets unalived at the end of the movie. For seemingly no reason. She could have just stayed in the car and called it a day. Instead, she gets out of the car to try to prove her point, hits Buddy with a shotgun, and still gets packed up. The premise around the movie was terrible, the acting in the movie was terrible, and all in all, I just didn't like the movie whatsoever. You then have Mickey's Mousetrap that came out this year, which I rated as the worst horror movie of this year so far, that I've personally seen. Because I was under the assumption it was going to be a Scream-style horror movie having to do with somebody dressed like Mickey Mouse. Instead, once the person puts on the mask, they can teleport. They're also afraid of flashlights. When I was watching the movie, I thought I was watching a Luigi's Mansion Let's Play. They put up the flashlight, bro runs away. What is that? And finally, you have Trolls 2. Now, not only does this movie not really have anything to do with trolls, the premise of the movie is just dumb. It almost looks like an off-brand Goosebumps movie, which, to be fair, Goosebumps scared me when I was a kid. The dun 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 dun. Absolutely